Britain donates long-range Storm Shadow missiles to Kyiv. UK Defence Secretary Ben Wallace confirmed reports Britain was donating long-range Storm Shadow missiles to Ukraine. Wallace said Ukraine would have the best chance to defend itself. In full, see the following summary of the update on the 443rd day of the Russia versus Ukraine war, quoted from The Guardian. Britain donates long-range Storm Shadow missiles to Ukraine. The UK Defence Minister, Ben Wallace, has confirmed reports the UK is donating long-range Storm Shadow missiles to Ukraine. Wallace said Ukraine would have the best chance to defend itself. Wagner increased his artillery barrage and shelling on Bakhmut. Ukrainian brigade commander fighting in the ruins of Bakhmut said Russian mercenaries had stepped up their artillery and shelling attacks in recent days. He disputed claims that Wagner was short on ammunition. Wagner faces no shortage of ammunition, despite the claims of his leadership to the contrary, the commander said. Earlier, the head of Russian mercenaries, Yevgeny Prigozhin, said the situation on the flanks near the Ukrainian city of Bakhmut was proceeding according to the worst scenario of all expected. Poland admits that a missile hit its country late last year. Poland's defense minister, Mariusz Błaszczak, confirmed the army was aware of possible missiles headed for the country in December, but failed to notify the government. Poland is wary of possible arms spillovers from the war in neighboring Ukraine. Last November, 2 people were killed near the border by what Warsaw concluded was a Ukrainian air defense missile that misfired. Zelensky said Ukraine was preparing to launch a counteroffensive. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said his country needed more time to prepare for its much-anticipated spring counteroffensive. "We can go forward and be successful, but we will lose a lot of people. I think that is unacceptable," Zelensky said. "So we need to wait. We still need a little more time." Zelensky has denied Ukraine was responsible for the drone strike in Russia. Zelensky again denied Ukraine's responsibility for the drone incident over the Kremlin. Russia accuses Washington and Kyiv of masterminding the attack, which it describes as an assassination attempt on Russian President Vladimir Putin. Putin was not in the Kremlin at the time, and there were no injuries caused by the drone. Ukrainian drones attack oil depots on the Russian border. A Ukrainian drone attacked an oil storage depot in Russia's border region of Bryansk, the local governor claimed in a post on his Telegram channel on Thursday. There were no casualties after the attack on facilities near the town of Klintsy, belonging to Russia's Rosneft oil company, although one storage tank was partially damaged, Governor Alexander Bogomaz said. Russian settlement without electricity. The governor of Belgorod, Vyacheslav Gladkov, claimed that 7 settlements on Russian territory were left without electricity following Ukrainian shelling on the border.